pleasure to introduce to you the 2014 Cadillac CTS. So the CTS really was the cornerstone for the brand's renaissance more than a decade ago, and now it stretches both figuratively and literally to compete with the segment's best in 2014. So compared to the current generation CTS, this is longer, lower, leaner, and lighter. It is being built on a new rear-wheel drive lightweight architecture. It is available with an all-wheel drive system if you need it, and it is 4 inches longer than the current gen, 1 inch lower, and believe it or not, it's 250 pounds lighter. So, like I said, that new lightweight rear-wheel drive architecture. Underneath the hood, you'll have 3 different powertrains to choose from. The base engine is a 2-liter turbo inline 4, delivering 272 horsepower. Then you can step up into a 3.6-liter V6 with variable valve timing and direct injection. 321 horsepower. And then if you really want to live a little, you can twin-turbocharge that V6. And you'll have what you're looking at here, the new V Sport variant. 420 horsepower, 430 pound-feet of torque. This is the most powerful V6 engine General Motors has ever produced. And then on top of that, we still make the CTS V family, the real V. That's a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 with 556 horsepower. But back to the CTS that we have on the turntable here. Take a look at the exterior, and you'll notice those classic Cadillac art and science design cues. Now, compared to the current gen, this is a little bit more organic. It's got the rounder edges, softer corners, low distinguished lines. Those beautiful forward-leaning lines help to give the vehicle the look of movement, even at a standstill. And up front, you've got the vertical light piping. This is very dramatic, going all the way up into the fender there. High-intensity discharge headlamps with adaptive forward steering. When you turn your wheel, those little bulbs in there turn with you, and that helps to hug the light around corners and bends. Active shutters in this beautiful grille here actually close down at certain highway speeds, and it helps to make the CTS more aerodynamic, and in turn, it can become more fuel efficient. 17-inch wheels are standard, 18s and 19s are available. Nice Brembo brakes are standard on CTS as well. Once you jump into an 18 or a 19-inch wheel, you automatically obtain magnetic ride control. If you're not familiar with this suspension system, it is considered the world's fastest reacting suspension system. It can read and adjust to the road 1,000 times a second. So it's constantly adjusting and reacting to give you and your passengers that really smooth ride that you've come to expect from us here at Cadillac. All right, as it spins around, take a look at the interior. There are 8 distinctive interior options available on the CTS. 6 of those are 2-tone color options. And then you'll have 3 different trim options to choose from. So what you see here is a jet black interior with a Kona brown accents. It's a semi-aniline leather. And then that wood is an authentic wood. You can also choose a carbon fiber trim, which is a real true carbon fiber. Or we have an aluminum trim as well. So you can really outfit the interior of your CTS to your preference. There's a beautiful twilight blue accent that you can get, or a Morello red accent. So Cadillac's really coming out with some fabulous interior color options. The 8-inch touchscreen that's all blacked out right now in the center console, that's part of our Cadillac Q system. Q stands for Cadillac User Experience, and this is our brand new, very innovative and comprehensive infotainment system that we have launched. It's an 8-inch color capacitive touchscreen. You can pinch, flick, swipe, zoom, tap. All of those gestures we're used to doing on smartphones and tablets, you can do on Q, but the added bonus and industry first, Cadillac teamed up with a company out of California called Nuance. Nuance are the people who created that little lady that lives inside of the iPhone Siri, that natural voice bank technology. You can keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and simply tell the CTS what you want to do. You can stay connected in a safe and non-distracting way. So, speaking of safety, we have 360 degrees of safety to help you stay protected while you're driving. We have ultrasonic sensors, there's cameras and radars all throughout this vehicle. Classic Cadillac safety features like side blind zone alert, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, virtual bumpers. This car has the ability to brake for you in the event you can't. Maybe you fell asleep at the wheel. In a best case scenario, this vehicle will come to a complete stop for you. In a worst case scenario, it can lessen an impact. And one pretty nice new exciting feature that we added to the CTS, which is brand new to Cadillac completely, is this little sensor right here. There's one on the other side as well, and it's a park assist package that you can opt for. Let's say you're driving down the road, you're not the strongest parallel parker. Well, don't worry, the CTS can help you out. You engage the system by pressing a button in your center console, and the car will start to look for a parallel parking spot large enough for your vehicle. When it finds one, it will give you a little indication in your center console, and from there, you would still be in charge of shifting your gears, your brake, and your gas, but hands off the wheel. It has autonomous steering, so you're going to work together to get that car into the parallel parking spot. So just a lot of new great safety features and technology that we bring to you in this beautiful crafted design. The biggest question I get on CTS is unfortunately the one question that I just can't answer yet, and that's price. This goes into production and will be available this fall. It's a fourth quarter car, so we should know pricing closer to the end of the summer, and you can always stay updated online at Cadillac.com. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. For those of you who celebrate, we hope you have a very happy Easter. Thank you so much for your interest and for stopping by from our family tours, everyone. Welcome to Cadillac.